Hey guys, this is my picture, my blood.
Hello subscribers, I'm a teacher reproductive system. Humans begin their lives in a single cell. A single cell is formed by the fusion of two sex cells, such as an egg and a sperm from the parents. As you reach adolescence, your sex organ mature and undergo changes to be able to produce sex cells needed to produce new individuals. This cell, these sex cells contain structures called chromosomes. Sorry. That contain genetic information which carries unique inherited traits such as skin color or hair color. Wait. My camera is shaking. Recall that human sex cells contains only half the number of chromosomes of our regular body cells. Each sex cells, which has 23 chromosomes in a haploid, while the regular cell, which has 46 chromosomes, is a diploid. After the fusion of the egg and the sperm, the result of fertilized egg, known as the zygote, contains 46 chromosomes. From a biological standpoint, fertilized merge two sets of genetic information, one from the father through the sperm, and one from the mother through the egg, to create offspring that is genetically different from either parents. How how can you deliver sperm cell from the girl's vagina? This is this is what you call this they they do it by having some contacts, like having sex. The boy uses the male reproductive organ such as the penis to ejaculate inside the uterus to create a baby. Now, let's move on. In sexual reproduction, a diploid zygote is formed through fertilization from the fusion of the male sperm and the female egg sex cells, which are both haploid. The male reproductive systems produce sperm cells and delivers them inside the female reproductive system. In males, the primary reproductive organs are the testes. This is the part of the male's reproductive organ. Rectum, digestive system, seminal vesicle, ejaculator duct, prostate gland, vulvatral gland, urinal bladder, from excretory system, pubic bone, ejectile tissue of penis, urethra from excretory system, penis gland, and produced. Now, let's go to the female reproductive organ. The ovaries are the female reproductive structure responsible for producing eggs. They are located inside the abdominal cavity, located just slightly below the waist. With one ovary, one each side of the body, like the testes, the ovaries produce hormones. Estrogen, one of its hormones, triggered to develop the secondary female characteristics. such as the widening of the hips and the enlargement of the breast. Most importantly, it stimulates egg development. And this is the cross-section view of the female reproductive organ. Now, this is the parts: rectum, cervix, vagina, Bartholin's gland, anus, digestive system, oviduct, ovary, uterus, urinary bladder from excretory system, pubic bone, urethra, excretory system, shafts, glands, produced lambia minora, lambia majora. And this is the front view of the female reproductive organ. And this is its part. sorry. Ovaries, oviduct, follicle, corpus luteum, wall of uterus, cervix, the neck of uterus, and vagina. Egg production. All female are born with all approximately 2 million egg cells they will produce in their lifetime. By the time a female reaches puberty, the number of egg cells would have gone down to about 400,000. Like sperm cells, egg cells contain 23 chromosomes. Since eggs are also produced through meiosis, during puberty, the increased production of hormones enables one immature egg and sorry, I have fireworks. Where we again? Enables one immature egg to complete its development each month. In the lifetime of a female, out of the 400,000 egg cells, at the start of puberty, only 300 to 500 will mature and are then called ova. Female reproductive cycles. All female who have reached puberty will undergo monthly psychological cycle known as ovarian or menstrual cycle. This ovarian cycle, which involves the ovary to prepare the eggs for maturity, while menstrual cycle, which involves the uterus grows and uterus for a possible implantation and later on pregnancy. Now let's describe it. What is ovarian cycle? Ovarian cycle is where the ovaries prepare the female body each month to make pregnancy possible. This series of events is collectively called ovarian cycle. This monthly release of an ovum from the ovary is called ovulation. The released ovum is swept in the fallopian tube and begin to move toward the uterus, await fertilized, and ovarian cycle spans about 28 days. Now, what is menstrual cycle? Menstrual cycle is if fertilization occurs, the corpus luteum continues to produce progesterone for several weeks. Aside from the series of events that occurs in the ovaries, if different monthly cycle called menstrual cycles. Now there you go. You have many knowledge through reproductive organs. See you next time.